Good morning, Card Community. It's RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's random Mike Schmidt item of the day. Picked up a nice little set off the bay, not too much money. This is from 1988. It's really weird. It is a Star 1988. Star is a company that put out all kinds of different little sets of players, mostly highlighting one player, sometimes two, obviously. But starting in about the early 80s, going up very, very strong in the 1986, 7, 8, 9 era. They were putting out little packs of all of the game greats. So you can find star card sets of McGuire, Canseco, Will Clark, Schmidt, obviously, Mattingly, all the big name players of the day, Ryan, Nolan Ryan, all the players. They mass produced them so much. You can get all those sets for like, I don't know, $10 maybe at the most. But they would also put out variations of those sets. So there were some that were more limited than the others. Now this one here, I have the base set of this particular card set, but this is the glossy version. If you can see there, the little shine. And the glossy version was numbered to 1,000. So there's only 1,000 of these glossy sets. And this one actually came sealed. It came in this pack. And this particular plastic was absolutely sealed. I cut it open myself. Some people might think that was crazy. How dare you cut open a sealed product? That's, blasphemy. No. If I can't hold my cards in the hand and look at them once in a while, of what value are they to me? I don't want to just have the card. I want to see it. I want to touch it. It's a little different for slabbed cards, but at least you can hold it in your hand if it's a slabbed card still. But cards that are still wrapped you can't even get to, no thanks. I'll take this all the time. So anyway, this is this 1988 Star card set of Don Mattingly and Mike Schmidt. Each one, though the main card features the two of them in a checklist, and then it's each one individually in various poses of play. And it kind of threw me for a loop when you look in the back. For whatever reason, it's copyright 1984. They're all like that. They're all copyright 1984. So it's like they got their license in 1984 and just maintained that as on the back of their sets. That's the license. But the actual card set, this set was produced in 1988 by Star. Okay, so that's my random Mike Schmidt item of the day. My random baseball item of the day. Kind of cheating here a little bit, but I'll still show it to you. 5 cards from the 1982 Kmart set. And the reason I'm showing these off is because I had said before, I've reached the point in my PSA set registry of this set. I'm trying to complete a full PSA set registry of the 1982 Topps Kmart set. But I've reached the point where there aren't a lot of the cards that I need, I'm looking for. I think I have about, I'm up to nearly 20 of the sets, but there's 44 cards in the dang set. And I've seen a couple of these mantle cards, but people want nearly $1,000 for a PSA card of, Mickey Mantle. Well, thank you, no thank you. I'll send it in myself. So these are the first 5 cards in the set. I shouldn't say the first. There's cards number, Number 1 is Mantle, 2 is Murray Wills, 3 is Elston Howard. Then I skip up to 6 and 7 because I already have cards 4 and 5. So these are the first few cards in the set that I still need to get slabbed, and I'm going to send them out to PSA on my own. I tallied up the amount of cards I have left. I've got about 20 left to do, so I guess I got 24. I've got about 20 cards left to do, and they're each costing me about $50 to get slabbed from PSA. So it's almost like the whole damn thing's going to cost me $2,000 when I'm done just to get the dang cards slabbed. It's insane, but it's something I want to do. I want to have this set in a PSA set registry all slabbed. And I picked the best set I could find. It is centered nicely. Obviously, the corners are nice and sharp. I'm hoping for 10s. Would love to see 9s, but I don't expect anything less than an 8. I'm hoping to get mostly 10s, but let's hope. So that's my random baseball item of the day. I'm going to send these out to PSA soon to get graded, and we will see together what the final grades are. And then once I get those back, I'll send another 5. I can't afford to do it all at once. There's just too much there. So today's trivia question, in the background there, nice card featuring Larry Walker. This is a Fleer product, the 1990, I'm sorry, I think it's Donruss, actually. Donruss did studio, excuse me. I keep forgetting, I keep getting Fleer and Donruss mixed up with the studio product. A studio looks so good, I didn't think it would be a Donruss product, but it's because I think Fleer does better cards than Donruss, frankly. But anyway, so it's a Donruss, the studio product of Larry Walker. Former MVP Larry Walker, and as I've been doing all week, there's your former MVP Larry Walker, the 1993 studio card. That's your prize. If you can tell me in what country was Larry Walker born? Simple question. Send me an email with the correct answer. I will include a link. I'll include my email in the description below, along with a repeat of the question, and we'll pick a winner on Sunday. All right, so good luck to everybody there. Today, what I'm showing off is a COMC purchase. I picked up this little stack of cards from COMC recently, and I cheated a little. What I did was I took a few of the sets that I've been trying to build that I'm just short of completing, and I went to COMC to do the rest. So, Upper Deck MVP. I was able to score an Upper Deck MVP set. A lot of people might think, why would you get a 1996 MVP, a set that, is worthless? Well, because it's worthless, it didn't cost me anything. And because it didn't cost me anything, it was a full set. It fits right into my collection. So the Donruss MVP set, I picked up at the Philly show back in September, but it was missing this one card, which was, a couple pennies. So I went on to the COMC and snagged this card of Bobby Abreu, the MVP 1996 card. That completes that set. This one is from 2021 Absolute Baseball. It was a insert set called Power, card number 15 of that 15 card set. And for whatever reason, I just couldn't find the Chipper Jones card. And I finally broke down and purchased it. Again, only cost me a couple pennies, so I snagged it. Now here is a number of cards. Well, so both of these two sets are now complete. So that's why I did it, to get rid of them, get them off my list. Here is a number of cards I picked up from the 1999 Topps Stadium Club card set I'm working on. I'm going to show off the individual cards here real quick. Excuse me. I don't know, as I'm sitting here with you right now, nice cheetah. I don't know if this completes my set. I think I got dang close to it. I think these were the ones I could find. I believe Matt Holliday, rookie card. Take a look how young Matt Holliday was. Wow. I believe this actually does complete my set, but what I will do is, before I break with you tonight or today, I will come back and let you know after I've looked whether or not that did complete my set, or if I'm still a couple cards short. I think the reason I went on to COMC and purchased all those cards is because I needed it to complete my set. So here is a Collector's Choice, 1997 Collector's Choice. This one from Greg Gagne. And the reason I snagged this one, it is card number 386, or is it 366, is because this is another one when I only needed 2 cards to complete that set. Thought I got them both. I don't know why I don't see the other one in my stack of stuff here. Maybe maybe I already got it some other way. But, so that is Greg Gagne, one of the cards I needed to complete my 1997 Collector's Choice card. Again, picked up at the Philly show, thought it was a complete set. It actually was. It was still sealed. It was still sealed by Upper Deck, and unfortunately, that card was missing. Here it is. Here's the other one. There we go. Cecil Fielder was the other card I was missing, and there's my Cecil Fielder 1997 Upper Deck Collector's Choice card. So that was, there's the other one. And this should be 350. Yep. So these 3 cards right here, I finished my 1997 Collector's Choice. I don't know why I didn't see them in the stack of stuff before. Steve Klein, Cecil Fielder, and Greg Gagne. Those 3 cards finish out my 1997 Collector's Choice card set. And again, picked it up at the Philly show, but it was actually missing, even being sealed, it was missing a number of cards. So unless somebody really did a good job of resealing it, which is always possible. Another set I was trying to complete is I've been working on the this is the 2020, the throwback style, the 1985 throwback style cards from 2020 Topps inserts. I needed a series of those, needed a bunch of those from Series 2 product that year, plus the update versions. So Ketel Marte, Jorge Soler, Matt Olson, Lou Bob, Cody Bellinger, Kyle Lewis, Lou Bob, and Miguel Sano. Those individual cards helped me get close to that set. I don't know if I finished it or not. I'll come back to you and share that answer with you. And lastly, the 3 cards I needed to complete. I believe this is this year's Diamond Greats set. So this completes my Series 2 Diamond Greats set. Willie McCovey, Chipper Jones, and George Brett. Those were the 3 I was still looking for. Couldn't find anybody to trade with. Wasn't getting any hits anywhere else, so I just snagged them off of COMC. Not a lot of cost to them. You know, by now the thrill of all these little insert sets wears off very quickly. Certainly, you know, if you go back to some of the other insert sets from a couple of years ago, every one can be had for a few pennies. The whole sets can usually be had for like $5. The thrill ends quickly. They're not limited. They're not rare. So you can always go back, but you know, this is something from Series 2 of this year that I wanted to finish that set, so I went online and did it. It's update season, so there's 3 subsets of update, 3 insert sets, I should say, from update that I'm working on. And now I literally went on to the tradingcarddatabase.com and clicked on the want list of all those subsets. I have 0 of them because I didn't buy any update. I'm not going to buy any update this year. I'll just see how far I can get with trades where I don't have any of the other product and see if there's people who want other cards of my collection and are willing to trade me their update one. One is these die cuts. There's another 30 of these Diamond Greats die cuts in an update series. The other is the 1987 throwback style. I'm dang near a full Series 2 set of 87 style cards from Series 2. I definitely have Series 1 completed. I'm almost done Series 2, and now update is another, I think it's another 50 cards, so that'll take me some doing. And then lastly, the Stars of the MLB. There's another 30 on that set. So, yeah, so that's all I wanted to share with you today, guys. Pickups at COMC, stand by real quick. I'll be back in a second to tell you whether or not I actually completed the subsets, or the 1999 Topps Stadium Club set and the 2020 1985 style throwback styles. Okay, so give me a second, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Went through all the cards. 1990 Stadium Club. I actually keep it in this old Upper Deck factory set box. The 1996 Upper Deck set was prone to bricking. When I picked up this set, I pulled it out and put it in a binder so that the cards wouldn't end up glued together forever, which they probably still will. But anyway, I use that to hold my 1999 Stadium Club set now, and it is complete. I do have all of the cards, so I'm thrilled with that. That was one of those sets I got forced into building because Kevin, over at Kevin's Budget Card Breaks, kept sending it to me, sending me so many loose singles that he had gotten through his recent breaks. So thanks to Kevin and a little work on my own, I was able to put together the full 1990 Stadium Club set. As far as the this is the 1987 35th anniversary insert set that Topps did back in 2020. This here is the 50 card update set. It is complete. I do have all 50 of the update set. This here is Series 2, 50 cards. I'm actually missing one, but in the middle of a trade to get that last one. I'm missing card number 11, the Sunny Gray card. That will soon be in my possession. And I will then have all of the 1985 throwback 35th anniversary cards that were produced by Topps in 2020. I actually purchased Series 1 100 card set off of John Jabs' one of John Jabs' auction several months ago, and decided to finish the other two sets. So they're both done now. So that was my little update for you on where I ended up. Don't forget the trivia question. You'll see in the background there the Larry Walker card. Again, where in what country was Larry Walker born? We'll come back on Sunday to go over that. Really appreciate everybody stopping by. Please consider like, subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. I love your support as I try my best to support everybody else in this great card community. All right, let's keep it going, people. Thanks for watching. See you again on Sunday. Take care.